Okay, Assalamu alaikum. Today I'm going to discuss about the computers. What is a computer? A computer is basically an electronic device which makes our work easy by doing all the tasks by which commands we give to the computer. We play games, watch movies, send and receive messages, draw pictures and solve problems with the help of this machine. Okay, what does a computer can do? A computer, it works continuously, and a computer works fast and it has large calculations. It can do large calculations in seconds. A computer, it never makes mistake, and computer can do many kinds of work at the same time. It means it can do multitask at the same time. Okay, we can see on the screen that this is the mouse, this is the monitor, and this is a keyboard which is having 114 keys, and this is the computer unit, also known as the CPU, brain of the computer, which performs the main function of a computer. Monitor, it looks like a television screen. So a monitor, it basically looks like a television screen, and which helps to display what is going on in the computer. The monitor is also known as visual display unit, that is VDU. It has a power button using which it can be turned on and off. CPU, it is also the central processing unit, and it is the brain of the computer. It controls the other parts of the computer. Just like our brain, CPU stores a lot of information, and thus is also known as storehouse of the computer. So CPU is also known as the storehouse of a computer. Keyboard, a keyboard has many small buttons called keys. There are many types of keys. In a keyboard, there are many types of keys, and all are having their own particular function. A mouse, it has 2 to 3 buttons. It gives commands, and if you click the mouse once, then it is called single click, and if it is clicked twice, then it is called a double click. And it can create drawings by we can create drawings by using a mouse, and we can also play games by using the same equipment. Printer, it helps you to take your work on paper. It means the printer prints on the paper the same work that is shown on the monitor. Whatever is present on the monitor, if we need to get a print out of it, so a printer is going to help us in this work, and everything is going to appear on the paper. Scanner, it helps you to put your work and pictures into the computer. Now, what is the function of a scanner? All the work, pictures which it helps you to put your work and pictures into the computer. So whatever is our work and our pictures, they can be installed in the computer by the help of a scanner. It scans the document, and your work is entered into the computer. Once the document is scanned, so all the work which is scanned appears in our computer. Speakers and headphones, it is used to listen to recorded songs, voice, speech and sounds in a computer. So whatever listening material we have, like songs, voice, speech, sounds, they all we can hear by the help of speakers and headphones. So today what we have learned about a computer, that it's an electronic machine which is having multitask, it is fast, accurate, and it is having a monitor which is like a TV screen, and it displays whatever is going on the computer. CPU, it's also called central processing unit, the brain of the computer. It actually acts as a head. It controls all the other parts of the computer. And a keyboard, it helps us to type, write any letter, number in the computer. And a mouse is a device which helps in giving commands to the computer. Now we have some certain secondary parts of a computer as well, such as a printer, scanner, speaker and headphones. These all comes in the secondary parts of a computer. Like a human body is having various parts, just in the same way a computer is also having various parts, and in a human body there are functions of every part, like eyes are there to see, nose is there to smell anything, hands are given to work, ears to hear anything, and tongue is to taste, and so on. Just in the same way we talked about keyboard, monitor, CPU, mouse, so they are parts of a computer and each have got its own specified function. As we discuss monitor, CPU, keyboard and mouse. Monitor, it looks like a television set. This is the monitor and this is its screen, dark blue in color. If you type something on the keyboard, the word or sentence will appear on the screen. Whatever is typed on the by the help of the keyboard, it appears on the monitor, on this monitor screen. Human think and remember with brain. Human brain tells the parts of body what to do. In the same way a computer too has brain, which is called CPU. The CPU helps the computer to remember things. So like a human brain, humans are blessed with brain and it helps to pass commands to all the rest of the parts. Just in the same way CPU is main head of a computer, it's the brain of the computer and it is able to remember all the things which are present in the computer. Keyboard has many buttons called keys. Now all the buttons we can see on a keyboard, they are called keys and it is actually used for typing. You can type any letter, number by pressing the key of that number or letter. And then mouse points at things on the screen. So whatever is present on the screen, so the mouse points towards them. You can also draw pictures using a mouse. Note, the monitor, the keyboard and the mouse are connected to the CPU with wires. Now monitor, keyboard and mouse, they all three are connected to the CPU with the help of wires. Other parts of computer are printer, speaker, scanner and so on. Here we have got a printer. It is used to print something on paper and this is what we are getting out in the form of paper. And then we have got scanner which scan documents and the things are entered on the computer. We have got speakers to listen to any listening material.